All right, so we were at 324 timestamp in the video, and the next part is gonna be, we're gonna take that D, open D chord shape again, right? So that's what it's gonna sound like, and I'll just play with him real quick. All right, so breaking that down, we're gonna be on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. That's where our pointer finger is. So it's gonna be move down 2 frets. So from the 7th fret to the 5th fret. You can put that pinky down. So it's 7th fret, 5th fret, pinky, no pinky on the 7th fret. And then the next part's gonna be no pinky, set the pinky down, and then down 2 frets. So all together it's gonna sound like this. Sorry, now it's gonna be like. So I'll do that one more time. All right, yeah, so that's how it's gonna sound all together. You're gonna do that just one more time. Dun, dun. Pinky, down 2 frets. Yeah, so then the next part. So the next part, after you do that, you're gonna take that D shape, and you're gonna go all the way up here. So you're gonna go to with your first finger, you're gonna be on the 11th fret of the 3rd string there. You're gonna do this several times, 3 times. So that's that D shape, right, on the 11th fret of the 3rd string. And then you're gonna move into this other shape, right? So it's gonna be like this. Your middle finger is gonna be on the 11th fret of the 3rd string. And then you're gonna take your pointer finger, you're gonna bar it across the high E and the B string, so the 2nd and 1st string of the 10th fret. So it's like this. Strum the D shape on the 11th, that next shape with the bar of the 1st finger and the middle finger on the 11th fret of the G, or 3rd string. And that's gonna be done 3 times. And this is like the last kind of build up before he goes into like his solo and stuff. Let me just take a look at what he's doing here. So he's kind of just going back and forth, but you can just do this. Yeah, okay, so then after that, after you do that, you're doing it 3 times. You're doing that little movement there. Then he goes into the, so we're gonna go all the way back up here to the 2nd fret of the D string or the 4th string, and then open D string or open 4th string. And then one thing that you can do that, you can just go like, that's kind of what he's doing. Or you can, and then after that you can do this. So you can do like a little trill on the 2nd fret. So that's literally just repeatedly pulling off and hammering on your 1st finger onto the 2nd fret of the D string. So that's kind of what he's doing. And then he does like kind of a little guitar solo too. So that's going to be like this. So that's going to be the, let's see, so 12, 13, 14th fret of the G string. You're going to bend it up a full step to the, so it's going to be, you're going to go from this note to this note. So that's a full step bend right there. And that's just going to be like this. So you're going to go bend. So you're going to go up, mute. And you're going to do it 3 more times. So bend. So you're gonna take the 12th fret of your first finger, 12th fret, take your pinky and hammer on and pull off, or just pick so 12th fret, and then that's gonna be the 13th, 14th, 15th. So 12th fret. Then you're gonna take your ring finger. You're gonna put that on the 14th fret of the G string there, to the 12th fret of the G string, finally to the 14th of the D string or the 4th string there. So all together slow. Yeah. So after that, you're gonna go back to that, what you were doing before. So it's the exact same thing. So go back to the, kind of doing that trill again. So that's gonna be the open D or 4th string, and the second. Just like that. So that thing we did earlier, we're just doing that again. I'll do it slowly here. So that's after you go. Then you go. So it's just exactly what we did earlier. Yeah, so then we do that B bar chord again. So on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, with your pinky down. And like I said earlier, you can do just bar that with your first finger, and then move into the either or, same thing. There we go. Let's see what he does next. Yeah, okay, so exactly what we were doing earlier. So that D-shaped chord again, we're gonna go on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So exactly what we were doing earlier. And then this is kind of like the last part. This is the last different thing. All right, so now we are at 4:39 timestamp in the video. And so, yeah, we ended off with the... Wait, here. So, yeah, we ended off kind of with that part again. So now we're going to be moving up from the 4th string on the 4th fret on the G string here, or 3rd string. And then we're going to play on the 6th fret of the G string. So we'll play that twice. So we did this earlier, but it's going to be like this. Move it down 2. So it's like twice, 3rd, move down 2, set the pinky down. Right, so all together slow, it's gonna be like. So we only play that through that little section or riff once. So one more, move down to pinky. And then you're gonna move this entire shape just up one fret. So that's that open D chord shape that we've been using this whole time. Just up one more fret. So we're gonna play that once. Then I'll play that with him right now. Right, so then we end on that. So this is kind of the last part that we're doing. So we end on this. So we end on this shape, right? So we play it open once. Then what we're gonna do is take that same shape, put our pinky down. So pinky down, strum, lift the pinky up, strum. Right? So pinky up, move down, 2 frets. Same thing, pinky down, lift it up. And then after that, so now we're on the 5th fret with our first finger of the 3rd string. So that's where we're pinky up, right? So it's like pinky up. Then we're gonna go. So we're gonna go 4th string on the, or 4th fret, I mean, on the 3rd string. That same D shape, so we're keeping the same shape this whole time. Move it down 2 frets. Show that a little bit better. So it's gonna be like this, right? So all together it's like this. Down 2, pinky up, no pinky. Right? I'll do that one more time, slow. Okay. And then the last part is going to be pinky down and then up. So we're on that same fret, just put your pinky down, pick it up. All together, it's like this. Right? Pinky down. So that's the entire last section. And then you play through that one more time. So I'll just do it again slow. Down 2, pinky down, pinky up. Down 1. No pinky. You're going to be on that 2nd fret there of the 3rd string with your pointer finger. Pinky down, pinky up. Right? So he does that one more time. And then we're going to go into this, right? So it's going to be that D chord, that D shape. Into an A chord. Strum down, strum down. So together it's going to sound like that. I'm kind of holding the guitar weird here, so it's kind of hard to demonstrate, but here we go. I'll play with him. So you do that, let's see, how many times is that? Once, twice, 3 times. So you do that 4 times. So just from the D chord to the A chord. And that is the end of the song. All right, so that is Sparks live at Woodstock by The Who. Hope this helps. Yeah, so just take it slow. And yeah, it's not too bad. It's kind of a lot of stuff that keeps coming back up, a lot of the same shapes, but it's definitely a good song to learn. I'm glad that I checked it out.